fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Thank you for watching. This is Pick 3 Statistical Categories. If this is your first time on this channel or a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. This is our 4th year on YouTube, giving you tips, strategies, and monthly forecasts to help you win and become a better player at Pick 3, Cash 3, Play 3, and Daily 3 Lottery. This year, we will be exercising some of those strategies that we have used throughout the last 4 years. We do have new strategies we would like to present to you this year, but unfortunately, this channel does not receive enough likes or comments to move forward. Hopefully this will change soon so we can show you the new great strategies. I encourage you to like and comment on past and future videos to help support this channel. Remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Let's get into it. Today, we'll be taking a look at one of our basic strategies that we've used on this channel before. So I do encourage you to pay very close attention to this and also share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Right now, we're looking at the state of New Jersey, the month of February 2022, their evening drawing. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, you already know what this is. Okay, the number on the left-hand side represents each and every day for the month of February. Okay, all the numbers that are counting down represents each and every day for the month of February. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum. And if you're not familiar with columns, I encourage you to check out some of the videos that we first posted on this channel, and it would explain what columns are. I encourage you to wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most, see which column they're playing from the least, and see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So if we take a closer look at this, we can see that on the 10th of February, on the evening drawing, they played from column 3. And on the 11th of February, they followed with column 2. Okay, 5 days later, on the 15th, they came back to column 3, and on the 16th, we could see that column 2 followed. Okay, these are patterns. These are the things you want to look for. These are the things that will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so if I was playing this drawing, okay, on the 15th when column 3 came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 2. It was a strong possibility that this pattern could manifest. So on the 15th, okay, from column 3, the combination they played was 913. So we took this combination and we put it in a basic tic-tac-toe plus and minus strategy. Okay, so if you're familiar with tic-tac-toe, you know exactly what this is. We took that combination that played on the 15th and we put it in both tic-tac-toe grids diagonal. Now there's different patterns that you can put combinations. This is one of the main classics that everyone likes to use, the diagonal. Okay, some like to use the up and down method, but we're using the diagonal for this. So we got it in the plus and we have it in the minus. We're adding up in the plus and we're subtracting up in the minus. Okay, so once both of these tic-tac-toe strategy grids were completed, I knew that I would be looking for combinations coming from column 2 and column 2 only, according to this pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. Okay, so out of both of these tic-tac-toe grids, I want to find a total of 22 combinations. And we know that the numbers have to be touching. So out of both of these combined, these were the only 8 that I can find out of 22. Okay, so if I was going to use this strategy, I definitely would have considered all 8 of these combinations on the 16th. Okay, it was a strong possibility that this strategy could work and they could follow through with that pattern they did earlier in the month. And sure enough, on the 16th, they played 9, 6, 7, okay, from column 2, right here in the plus tic-tac-toe grid. And we see that the numbers are touching, okay? What we should do is take a look on the 10th and see what combination they played from column 3 and apply this same strategy just to see if the winning combination from column 2 was in there on the 11th. Okay, let's check this out. On the 10th, from column 3, the combination they played was 797, a double. Okay, so we took that combination, we put it in both the plus and minus tic-tac-toe grid, diagonal, adding up and subtracting up. And we can see that on the 11th, from column 2, the combination they played was 354, right here in the minus. Okay, so if we would have practiced this strategy from the beginning and pulled out all the combinations from column 2, we see that that 796 was still in there, okay, right here in the minus. So even if we didn't want to do the strategy, when the 15th came around, we see they played column 3, we could apply those same combinations we found the first time the pattern came, and we still would have caught the hit. Okay, this is why it's very important to monitor exactly what your state is doing. This is why this channel does back testing. This is why you need to stay involved with this channel. So we can see that the plus and minus strategy worked, okay? Both times this pattern appeared, the very first time and the second time. So this is something I definitely would consider practicing, okay, on a weekly basis. We also know that the winning combinations were around the top of the tic-tac-toe grid, okay? Even though the other one was in the minus, it still was around the top of the grid. That's something that's very important that you should consider when practicing this strategy, okay? Learn how to monitor exactly what your state is doing, okay? Look for similar patterns. Minimize those combination selections and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Also remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.